Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. We're taking another shot at an alternate versions of Wolverine list since you guys dug our first part of the list so much. This time around, we're gonna feature some of the what if titles, even though we did bring up the series in our last video. The ones on this list though were too good not to include, and are more so personas rather than specific scenarios. So with that in mind, here we go. And at number 10 is Obnoxious Wolverine from Earth 28857. This Wolverine's claim to fame is using his claws to fight while opening up a dozen six-packs of beer at once. I mean, impressive, I guess if you're a frat boy. Created by Alan Cooperberg in 1982, he also goes by the name Obnoxio the Clown, and is quite obviously a parody of the original character. Fun stuff. And at number 9 is Claw Monkey. Wolverine as a monkey. Yeah. This one is from Marvel Apes and features Logan as, you guessed it, a monkey. It was a successor to the popular Marvel Zombies series and takes place on an alternate universe on Earth 8101. Everybody is just a monkey. Good old monkey business. They just monkey around. There's some apes, there's some gorillas, there's some other monkeys, lots of monkeys. And at number 8 is Slogan from Earth 9047. Meet Slogan, a member of the X-Persons. First off, terrible placement of that foot behind Wolverine in the group photo, just saying. Second, his claws are, well, they're not claws. They're made up of a bunch of cutlery and what appears to be a comb. He even uses a butchered version of Logan's catchphrase, "I'm doing what I do best and it ain't pretty." And at number 7 is Dog Wolverine. From Earth 103173, this version of Wolverine is a dog. Little doggo, little Doge Wolverine. This Earth is home to the dog versions of both Wolverine and Deadpool, and they look just as silly as you'd imagine. First appearing in Prelude to Deadpool Core number 3 in 2010, Dog Wolverine still has a bone to pick with Dog Deadpool. Sorry guys, couldn't help it. And these two little puppers fight it out, doggy style. Cause they're dogs, not cause doggy stop. Yo, never mind, let's move on. And at number 6 is the Dormammu vs. Wolverine. In the 2015 volume of the Defenders, the 5-issue run that they had, Dormammu and his sister Umar defeat the cosmic entity Eternity, and Dormammu crafts the universe in his image, creating the Dormammuverse. And he creates evil versions of some of our favorite heroes in the process, including Wolverine, who, like a lot of the other evil versions of the characters that exist in this universe, look a lot like he stepped out of a twisted dominatrix sex convention. Couple of questions about this one, guys. Those claws, do they hurt him when he ejects them? Because they're all like zigzaggy and whatnot. And all the spiky bits that are on him. Does he ever hurt himself on them? Because then there's claw marks on his uniform too that are like, are those self-inflicted? And those teeth are all like sharp and you know what? He's evil. I'll just leave it at that. And at number 5 is the X-Babies Wolverine. First appearing in Uncanny X-Men Annual 12, created by Chris Claremont and Art Adams, the X-Babies are the X-Men who have been de-aged by villain Mojo. The idea was that Mojo was a parody of network executives, and the X-Babies themselves are a parody of the trend of creating younger and junior versions of cartoon characters, like the Muppet Babies, and Superman and Wonder Woman. They all have all those fun baby versions of themselves too. Wolverine goes by the name of Wolvie, and he is damn adorable. And at number 4 is X-Earth Wolverine. In a 1999 limited series featuring a dystopian future, Black Bolt releases the mutagenic Terrigen Mist into the atmosphere, making everyone an inhuman so oppression and persecution would come to an end. Seems like not a terrible idea, but it is kind of terrible. Logan in this world isn't the Logan we're all familiar with. He's actually one of 2 strains of pure human left on the Earth, and he's a drunk, and he put on more than just a few pounds. And he thinks he's married to Jean Grey, but it's really just Madeline Pryor. And at number 3 is Wolverwimp of Earth 9791. Another what if Wolverine that we felt we needed to get into more depth on. This Wolverine is a parody of Logan, and like his name suggests, he's kind of a major wimp. He's given a styrofoam skeleton, making him weak, and therefore an easy target by the likes of some mean girls, including Maggie Nito, a little girl missing her 2 front teeth who bullies him. Wonder where they got that name from. And at number 2 is Wolverine Hulk. This hybrid is one of the newer Wolverines to make the list. First off, a version of this appears in Secret Wars Civil War, where Logan was inside the body of a Grey Hulk and was able to unleash his claws when Captain America commanded so. But then, in early 2017, a new image was released by Marvel's editor-in-chief, Axel Afonso, and this features the Hulk-Wolverine hybrid in a tank labeled Batch H with the caption, "Under construction." Seems like a pretty cool, promising character. And finally, at number 1 is Age of Apocalypse, Weapon Omega. Taking place from 1995 to 1996, the Logan in Age of Apocalypse goes by the name Weapon X, and is finally with Jean Grey, because Cyclops is a baddie in this timeline and Professor X has been killed by Legion. Logan is missing a hand but has a stump that still ejects his claws. He eventually gets corrupted by a Celestial's energy and assumes that he's the heir to the now dead Apocalypse, and then renames himself Weapon Omega. So there we have it, friends. Any versions of Wolverine that you love that we haven't included on either parts of our list? Let us know in those comments below, or just give us a shout to say hi if you'd like. But for now, I'm Kelly Pally for Top 10 Nerd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.